So, as you can see, what I'm doing is working a double Boleo. Double Boleo without guidance, obviously, and very, very static, meaning no spins. And we can see that we have one leg that's always going to be stronger than the other. And this, of course, is my weak leg. And it's weak because down here things move. And now, if I'm a woman, this is, of course, the posture I'm going to take. And I fight. I fight for this posture. So we start off in a zero, basically. We start off in zero. This is Fred Astaire quiet. I don't know if you know what that means. If you don't, look up Fred Astaire and look at this part of his body, and you'll see what quiet is. Quiet means, well, you'll see what it is. It's clear what quiet means with Fred Astaire. I'm sending the leg back. The leg meaning this thigh, not the leg back and the knee forward. The leg back. And the more I can send it back, the more my boleos will be improved. I will have a tendency to lean forward and to draw my whole basin, and I try to keep it quiet and just extend there. And double boleo. In the front boleo, I try to bring my heel up and not my toe. I try to bring my heel, then I point. My heel, then I point. My heel, then I point. I fight everything off as much as I can. Heel, toe. Heel, toe. Heel, toe. Heel, toe. Heel, toe. I try to bring this down a centimeter. Toe. 3, 4, 5. Dancing makes you sweat. This leg is my weaker leg, so I'm going to have to try to pay more attention. 1. Not a very good 1. 2. 3. So just let go there. Don't know why. I cannot bring this hip up. 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go for 10. 7. I'm falling all over the place. 7, 8, 9, 10. If you have a camera, it's much better than a mirror. Set up a camera and take a look at what you're doing. Don't have to look at everything. Look at the part that should be quiet. I just realized now, while I'm doing it, I'm not projecting here. And I should be. Yes. I should be projecting my chest out and quiet. Everywhere else, quiet. As much as possible, not as much as possible, to the extent that is necessary, this is passing here. I am not, this is something else. My knee again is coming through at the same time as my ankle. And this is held. That's the main point here. Also, held means that the segment is available. I talked about this in another video. The difference between an available segment and an unavailable segment. This segment is not available anymore. It's depressed. It's down. I spoke as well about the zero. So the zero of the walk is a very fundamental reference point. We have the zero again. I'm going to turn that camera down a little bit so it can be a little bit closer. Okay. There are two types of feet that come by. There is a sad foot. Sad. We will do the happy foot. Happy. Sad. Both feet exist. Happy, sad, happy, happy, sad, all the way sad. A free segment is a segment where all parts are available. When it's sad, the foot is not really available. The rest of the leg looks available, it is. But if you're letting go of this foot here in some kind of a drop down to the ground, I'm sorry about that. If you're letting go of the foot as you're up in the air, first of all, it should just fall, right? This is just, boom. Let's do that again. The other leg maybe. See what we can master here. Happy is up in the air. Happy is bringing that big toe up and through. Well, let's do it this way. Projecting out, becoming happy. Happy, happy. Happy, happiness is up. Happiness is up. Sadness, just leaving it fall. My leg is being held here, but the rest is just going to fall. It's sad. Now, there's something to be said about, being able to do that. It's not a bad thing. Tango is a melancholy song. It means there's sadness in it. So, of course, melancholy music. So, sadness in the foot. Well, it's part of the arastre, maybe. Why not? But even then, there's focused melancholy. And of course, there's something else that happens to your foot if it's purposeful. So the exercise here is to be stable on one leg. Learn to be stable on one leg. Start barefoot if you have to start somewhere. Proceed to the heel after. On heels, evidently this becomes a little bit more complicated. Alone, too. So, 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. I hold. I even bring it down when I bring it up here. 5, 6. I counted all wrong. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, should be good enough. I think I did the first 3 counting wrong. Yes, we have a weaker leg. One of our legs is going to be weaker than the other. So we're going to focus on it and do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Call that 2. 3, 4. 5, I'm quiet up here. 6, I'm fighting a battle down there. 7, 8, 9, 10. A very, very good exercise to master the 0. And yes, it's good for the Boleo. But the Boleo is more than this, and the Boleo we will see in another video. I need a woman in front of me to really do the Boleo very well. I need a woman in front of me so that the woman does the Boleo very well. The point of this exercise is to work your 0, work that leg, on which you're going to rest. Work the various degrees of bend on this leg that are necessary to get this off. Lower is evidently very advantageous. And then, to sweat a bit. Why not?